Celebrity Big Brother's bit on the side. Now, you might be wondering what the hell I'm doing here. Me too. Unfortunately, Emma's not feeling well today, so I'm taking over for tonight. We're wishing her a very speedy recovery. Yes, and hoping she's back here soon. And before you ask again, no, she's not pregnant, OK? Or is she? No, she's not. Or is she? No, she's not. She's not. Right, what is going on the menu tonight, I hear you ask? Well, for starters, there'll be this. The main course will consist of this.
All that's missing now is Willie.
Too true. And if you're lucky, you'll get this for dessert.
Because you know what I'm looking forward to? The first time I enter the missus and it just explodes everywhere.
Now, this summer has been filled with some pretty amazing events. We've had the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, we've had the London Olympics, and there was even a lion spotted in Essex. I know. Well, it was kind of a big ginger cat, but anyway. But the biggest event of the summer takes place tonight. That's right, it's the bit on the side, Welsh Special! So, why are you doing this, I hear you ask? Well, it's all because Mr. Martin Kemp wanted some Welsh lamb on the shopping list. So this is for you, Martin. Enjoy. Please welcome, though, a lifeguard, a beauty queen, and a golden, goldie-looking chain. It's world's finest, Glyn, Imogen and Megan! Look at all the trouble we've gone through. It looks so beautiful. Don't steal that, Glyn, promise me. So last night, you lot decided you had enough of Ian with an R and kicked her out kicked out the serial texter. I just got that one. Of Britain's star-studded bungalow. Here's how she got on back in the big bad world.
See you later.
Love you, babe. Who do you want to win Celebrity Big Brother?
Danica. I feel relieved. It's so weird to see people, and I just feel free. It's just good to be free.
I've been living in a chicken coop for 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to meeting Emma.
I'm just about to go on a bit on the side and probably get interrogated about God knows what.
Let's have a look at Rhiann's worst bit.
Worst bit?
Where do you sit on Julie?
I think she's a bit of a floater.
And who will you be avoiding at the wrap party?
Jasmine.
We have some audience questions for you, Danica. For you, Rhiann. I just called you Danica, so sorry.
So, Rhiann, Samantha said Rhiann's sorry.
Good night. She seems a little bit quiet, Rhiann.
I'm off for a cheeky glass of wine. See you later.
But let's talk about the show we just watched, and what a show it was. Wasn't it good? Oh, yeah. So much to discuss. You did that like I'd cued you, like we'd practiced that, but they genuinely believe it. Glyn, the situation admitted to Danica that he cheated. Was that a little bit stupid when there are cameras everywhere?
I know, and the first thing, why did he cheat in the first place? You're supposed to be nominating the people that you don't like, not because of the nomination scenario, kind of
It really
thing.
confused me as well, his explanation. He was like, because if you notice, if I'd done that, I was like, I've lost you. I don't know
exactly, it's like me nominating when me and Imogen were there. We would not nominate each other, even though I knew Imogen was maybe going up for eviction. Do you know what I mean?
Too
like,
tactical,
if you're friends, you should stay like that.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, be true to yourself.
Well, don't forget, Big Brother is always watching. Take a look at this.
Last night, housemates nominated face to face. Housemates were instructed to select the pictures of the 2 housemates they wished to nominate before nominations began. However, the situation ignored this rule and kept hold of 3 pictures until after nominations had started.
I had in my hand Prince and Colleen. And you. And my name came up twice. And if I would have nominated Colleen and Prince, I would have been in.
As a result of the situation's cheating, his nominations are void and will not count. This does not affect the outcome of the nominations, and Colleen, Danica and Samantha will still face the public vote this week. As a punishment for his actions, the situation is now banned from nominating for the rest of the series.
It's a great punishment.
Big Brother will always find out. Don't try and cheat. Imogen, are you happy with the situation?
I like him. I really like him. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Do you know what I mean? And
you shouldn't cheat, though, should you? Come on.
He shouldn't cheat, but, you know, he's just a little cheeky chap, isn't he? Whatever. It's a game.
I cannot condone it. I will be no part of this. I cannot condone it.
But Julie cheated by saying, remember, get Danica out next. So I was thinking she should have been pulled up as well.
Two wrongs don't make a right, Glenn.
Well, it does in my eyes. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Well, Harvey decided not to nominate Colleen, even after seeing her behaviour during the Gods and Mortals task with morals. Do you think that why do you think that he didn't end up voting for Colleen?
Harvey.
Thank you very much, Colleen.
Why Harvey didn't vote for Colleen?
Why Harvey didn't vote for her in the end?
Well, I think he's got more pressing issues to address, really.
OK.
With the old Lorenzo and Danica. And I think he wanted to sort that out. And he'll deal with Colleen next week, maybe.
He's kind of made that his issue, though, hasn't he? He's made that his problem.
But he's not happy.
He's not happy, man.
He's not happy. He doesn't like to see people getting shit on. And
no, he doesn't. And he sees it kind of as his job to be the, I don't know, moral guardian,
He's the
protect
enforcer.
them. Yeah. Well, Imogen, Ashley did vote for Colleen. Do you think he will have been disappointed that Harvey didn't? Did he think that it was kind of boys in there together?
Not really. I think, you know, they're all their own people in there, and you're just gonna... I don't think it really matters. It's not long left in the show anyway. I don't think they're taking it personally.
I think Ashley often follows Harvey's lead, though. That seems to be a little bit of a pattern. Yeah. You've obviously nominated Face to Face before, Glenn.
Yeah.
Was it really fun?
Do you know what? I enjoyed it. I prefer being blunt and being honest rather than, you know, going behind someone's back and being horrible about them. I prefer people to be honest with you, and if they don't like you, they don't like you.
Oh, it's #orcs, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so awesome. Well, I think it might just be exclusive clip time. I know you guys love this bit. This is Sam and Julie discussing last night's noms very early this morning.
But I think we'd all had enough before the face-to-face.
Yeah.
But when that was achieved, you know, it really put the cat amongst the pigeons, and just suppose it what I think Big Brother's after. So we just have to take it on the chin.
Exactly. It's going to get harder and harder now.
Oh. When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
And the tougher keep smiling.
Ooh. Magga, are the tough going to get going?
Billy Ocean. Billy Ocean sang that.
Please don't sing it. Please, nobody sing it. We can't afford it.
When the tough get going, yeah, and the tough on all the rest of it, you won't get off Sam.
Oh, no.
I think it's a bit late now, isn't it?
Isn't she?
What's it too late for, Imogen?
Well, Sam just saying now that she's going to come out of her shell and she's going to cause some riff-raff. I mean, what have you been doing the whole time you've been in there? You've been sat on the fence the whole time.
Do you think that's sort of a last-ditch attempt to be like, look, it's all going to come out now?
Yeah, look at me. This is, like, I've got this big personality here and I'm going to show everyone what I'm made of and get people, you know, I'm going to be controversial and, live up to my name kind of thing.
She doesn't believe a word of it. Imogen's not buying it. Well, let's move on. Let's talk about the situation and let's talk about Danica. First of all, Danica was distraught that the situation dared to nominate her. Can you believe that he did, Imogen?
Well, I couldn't believe it, actually. I'm really bored of watching them two, and I'm sick of seeing Danica's knickers. I don't know whether anyone else is.
Was it fair, though? I mean, that's a fair nomination?
Sorry?
That's a fair nomination, do you think? Do you think he had grounds?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, she's playing both of them. I mean, I've never seen a girl like it in my life.
Audience, were we shocked that he went through with it? Were we shocked that he had the balls? Excuse my French?
No, not at all, not at all.
How did I know you'd have an opinion on that?
But I have to say, against popular views, I think Danica is actually a brilliant housemate.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, she's playing these playboys. They're not just little boys. I mean, the situation was boasting about how many women he took up to his Vegas room.
The player's been played.
Absolutely.
The player's been played.
Absolutely.
The audience have spoken. The player has been played. Now, with 3 housemates gone and still 10 to get rid of, Big Brother wants them out and quick. So this Friday is a double eviction. So it's Colleen versus Danica versus Samantha. And as always, here are the numbers you need to save your fave.